Welcome to Spiritual Crypto, the channel to help you understand the spiritual aspect of crypto and money, giving you the insight to succeed in the cryptoverse. In our current world, money plays a big role in the battle between good and evil. A reason is that it is a very powerful tool of leverage. In addition, it is the most convenient tool for accumulating wealth, allowing individuals, families, and nations to become rich and wealthy. Being rich and wealthy gives an individual leverage over his competitors, making it easier for him to make deals or win over the minds of others. This can be good or bad depending on the situation. Satan and his forces of darkness are well aware of how powerful money is as a tool of leverage. They also know that most people can be conditioned to love money more than God. This love of money always opened the door to the cravings of the flesh, making it easier for Satan to control them. This is why the Bible warned us about the danger of loving money. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil, for which some have strayed from the faith in their greediness and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Because money is a very powerful tool of leverage, the forces of darkness have been using it to buy off politicians and control nations for millennia. This does not mean that money is evil. Money is not the problem because it does not have free will and a heart. Without a heart, evil cannot manifest and grow. Therefore, the problem lies in the human heart, where evil lurks. It also lies in the human mind. In the United States, the forces of darkness have been stealing our money to fund their organizations all over the world. They believe that it is their time to rule the world, so they are taking big actions to implement their great reset. Their goal is to replace their old financial system with their new financial system powered by central bank digital currency. What they do not realize is that God will not allow them to control the whole world until the Great Tribulation. This Great Tribulation will not happen anytime soon. What is happening now is the Great Awakening. During this awakening, God will reveal the evil agendas of the forces of darkness. Soon you will see strong evidence of a global crime syndicate that operates in the shadow. This global crime syndicate is in control of the Federal Reserve, which is a private corporation, and is using this corporation to launder money, buy off politicians, and fund endless wars. The Federal Reserve and many central banks around the world are the main source of financial power because these central banks supply trillions of dollars to fund satanic organizations all over the world. Many of these organizations are involved in criminal activities such as terrorism, human trafficking, child sacrifice, genocide, etc. Many of the terrorist organizations in the Middle East and the drug cartels in Mexico are funded by the Federal Reserve through certain organizations such as NGOs. Have you ever wondered why President Trump has been criticizing the Federal Reserve and taking actions to defund the IRS? President Trump knows that these two corporations are controlled by the forces of darkness. That is why he is working with certain world leaders and CEOs to dismantle the fractional reserve banking system and replace it with a new financial system that runs on blockchain technology, allowing people to take back control of their currency. One of the CEOs he is working with is Elon Musk. The fighting between President Trump and Elon Musk is only for show to prevent their enemies from figuring out their plans. President Trump is using the art of war to create confusion among his enemies, allowing him to break their resistance without physically fighting them. To end the financial war, he needs to cut off the head of the snake, which is the Federal Reserve. This financial war will create a lot of chaos in the global economy, so be prepared for volatility. But always remember that God is in control of everything, and all the riches on earth belongs to him. When the forces of darkness steal enough of his riches, he will take actions to restore his riches and make them pay back what they stole. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, says the Lord of hosts. All the gold and all the silver on earth is the Lord's, because he created the earth and everything in it. The earth is the Lord's, and all its fullness, the world and those who dwell therein. People, do not despise a thief, if he steals to satisfy himself when he is starving. Yet when he is found, he must restore sevenfold. He may have to give up all the substance of his house. There are many thieves in the world, and some of the biggest thieves are the international bankers, the one who control the central banks of the world. And these thieves, they have been stealing from mankind for a very long time. But they have been caught stealing the wealth of the world. So now they have to give it back. They have to pay back what they stole. If you want more content like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.